In a universe far, far away, there was a couple kids who
decided that it might be cool to visit an ice cream shop. An ice cream shop in space.
The ice cream shop had all kinds of tricks and treats. Sprinkles, matzo balls, freshly made wheat crackers.
But one thing that the ice cream shop did not have, it was a thing that the universe lacked altogether in all other corners, and the ice cream shop didn't have it either. But it was a thing that was highly desired by most.
I was so involved in the music making that I didn't hear much of what he was saying.
This is gonna be your desktop.
Fuck. I'm sorry. I was expecting a floor to myself.
Well, this cube is by itself. The next one's over there. There's another cube over there.
I'm sorry. I was expecting my own elevator stop.
Your own elevator?
My own elevator stop.
I can talk to HR.
Could you do that?
Okay, let me grab my phone.
I'm just gonna keep drinking this martini.
Hey Rita, it's happening again. So I gave the new hires some martinis. And I kind of promised some things that I shouldn't have promised. You want me to do what? Rita, I don't have enough pens for Alright, I'll see what I can do, Rita. Lunch tomorrow at 2, you got it. Hey, Stan. How you liking your cube floor?
I went and visited floor 37, the one that Roger Edgerson is occupying currently.
What?
It's a nice floor.
It's Roger.
While you were on the phone, I took the liberty of hacking into the computer system and making this Roger Edgerson's desk place. Complete.
The whole floor.
The whole floor is mine.
Rita's not gonna like this. You, Roger?
Excuse moi?
Are you? Hello, Rita. I didn't get enough time to get to the pens. Yeah. He's wearing khakis.
Are you crying again?
No.
You're crying again, aren't you?
It's just so beautiful.
It's not. It really isn't.
It's you and me alone out on the range.
It's a fucking sunset. It's a chemical reaction happening millions and millions and millions meters away. That chemical reaction is going on at a very fast rate. It continues to radiate throughout its sphere. It actually takes 1,100 years for a photon to get from the center of that entire reaction out to the surface, at which point It can travel at a very fast speed from that chemical reaction to where we are, where it hits our ocular glands and produces that proceed to create images on the back of our "You Stop the Horse."
Yeah. It's hard to drive and learn new things at the same
Do you know why it takes 1,000 years for a photon to get from the center to the surface, but only 7 minutes from the surface to us?
No. No.
Friction.
Friction.
Friction. Sean. Give me the definition.
Friction. When two things are running fast together, they collide slowly. Friction.
You've been studying.
A little bit here and there. It's not.
Is that a fucking tear?
No.
Joel.
What, Janice?
Joel.
What, Janice?
Don't cry. Don't fucking cry.
It's so beautiful.
It's really not that beautiful.
Friction?
It's physics.
Are we physics?
Technically, yes, but there are very many biological mechanisms that make us work as a couple. For instance, the bioglandular gland sends photosynthesis through the skull, into the spinal cord, down to the cerebellum. It then proceeds to hit the coccyx, at which point all of those glandular gland signals explode out, which create a pelvic explosion. Luckily, that hasn't happened to us yet. But if that were to happen, the way you would fix it is by taking diethylamide fluoride.
Fluorination scum. Fluorination scum.
Define fluorination scum.
Fluorination scum. Last Tuesday.
Not in a sentence. Define it.
Fluorination scum. 2 times a week, dentists scrape the floors from all the teeth they have wanted.
That's
to
the
clean.
second sentence. Example. Give me the definition. It was the one right above the 2 sentences.
Massive orgasm. Fluorination scum.
You have been studying.
I've been studying a lot of things, Janice. Sunsets, photons, friction, fluorination scum. Can you define us?
Us. The single participle representing the people within your presence.
You've been studying.
Man, Doc never robbed a bank before.
many banks is that today?
One. That was my
One.
first one. There's more?
There's more banks.
This date could not get any better.
Oh, but it could.
Could it really? It's a rabbit.
They just got better.
This isn't all money?
I mean, most of it's money. I didn't check the bags.
That wasn't a bank, was it?
Yes, it was.
What?
I don't know.
I mean, it does say bank on top of the door. It's handwritten.
It says bank, handwritten.
On a cardboard slab.
Like all the banks do that now. All the banks need cardboard.
It's an iguana.
Man, we made a killing.
Banks have money.
And iguanas. You've never seen the inside of a vault. This is your first bank robbery.
I'm gonna go in there.
Don't go in there. Don't go in there.
I'm gonna go in there.
Listen,
What?
Robert,
Yeah?
you like this date?
Well, it was going great.
It's going great.
It was going great. It was thrilling, exhilarating. I got my heart pumping. Heart palpitation glandular glands were sending signals through my coccyx. I was having a pelvic explosion.
What are you talking about?
But this killed it.
This or the iguana?
Boom. So I'm going to walk in there.
Don't walk in there!
I'm going to walk in.
Don't walk in there!
Why?
I don't know. Maybe you'll see things you've never seen before.
I'm going to walk in there and talk to the teller.
We just robbed. No, not again!
I don't have any guns.
You took all of them! All of them!
All of them?
All of them are gone!
I'm sorry, I thought... this is a bank.
Bank!
A bank.
For animals! That rhinoceros exhibit! Does that look like a fucking bank? It says rhinoceros! Rhinoceri africanus! Native to eastern Africa, southern, and found in Kenya, feeds mostly on bushes.
To be honest, I've never been in a bank.
You've never been in a bank?
No, this was my first time. Well, I thought it was my first time, but it's apparently not.
This isn't a bank. Someone's lying to you. I told you not to go in there.
Go in there. Go in there.
Don't make me go in there.
Go.
I don't want to go in there.
Go.
I'm not going.
And take these animals back. And apologize to the poor teller.
Stop the bitching. What's in there?
Both of them?
Both of them.
Looks good.
didn't do anything. It's the same.
Looks good. Never come back to my zoo/National History Museum ever again.
I just gotta say, for a zoo, it's a pretty shitty zoo. Pretty. Look, I've gotta go on one date.
This is not a shitty zoo. It's just a bunny and an iguana. And a rhinoceros africanus. Raised in the plains of Great Africa, under the great shadowy trees of Balboa. The rhinoceros africanus comes from a land far, far away on a spaceship. Does this sound familiar, Steve?
A little bit, Annette.
I want an apology.
You're not getting it.
I want an apology.
You're not getting it.
I just want you to say I'm sorry in a written letter.
Hold that thought.
You did a good thing.
You have no idea. You have no clue.
You returned the... Look,
You have no idea.
I have to be home by 11, so...
You have to be home by 11,
Yes, my dad.
so I gotta take you home?
I mean, we still have 2 hours. And you said this date was going to be better, and now my expectations are high.
Yes. It's gonna get much better. We gotta, the last place we're going is, have you ever seen a stationery?
Sorry?
Stationery shop?
Stationery. As in, like, paper?
Yeah. You ever seen stationery shop?
I've seen stationery shops.
Wanna finish
You're
it?
taking me to a stationery shop on a date.
It's gonna be...
We have parchment, we have white paper, we have black paper, we have black parchment, we have green paper, we have perforated paper, we have cellophane
We'll take that one.
Cellophane paper? This one never sells.
You want that one?
The cellophane paper? You can't even see it. It's see-through. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Because I can see you.
I can see you. You want that one?
Cellophane paper.
Yes.
It crinkles real easy. It's sticky cellophane.
I like it like that.
It's all crumpled up now.
I'll get another one.
You really want the cellophane paper?
I want the cellophane paper.
I haven't sold one of these in 10 years.
Look, I'm on a date. So can you speed this up?
The last time I sold a cellophane paper was also to a guy on a date.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Hey, I just need some, give me that one.
The parchment?
No, that one.
The brown parchment?
No, that one.
The black parchment?
No, that one.
The cellophane
The
paper?
cellophane. Is that what that is? Yeah.
It's the cellophane paper.
Read up.
You can see right through it.
Look, I gotta go, okay? You gotta wrap this up.
Who's it for?
Okay, there's this teller at the zoo. It's not a great zoo, but well, it's something.
You know what you need? You need zebra print paper.
She'll like that. She'll like that a lot.
You sure?
No, yeah, leave it on.
You are the cutest panda I've ever seen. I've seen many a panda.
How many?
I myself am a grand explorer.
You you are a grand explorer.
I am a grand explorer. I've gone to lands far across the sea and beyond.
What's a sea?
Water.
Wow.
Vast expanses of water. And you are the cutest little panda I've ever seen.
You are the explorer.
Bag him. Bag him.
What? No.
He's going to be great for our TV show.
No. No.
You're going to be a star, kid.
I don't know what a TV is.
Come into my arms.
I trust you.
See, it's comfy in there.
Oh,
We gave you Cheetos.
I'll take them.
Isn't he the cutest panda you've ever seen?
Yeah, like whatever. He's cute.
Look, we're making a top quality TV show.
This is illegal.
We need the cutest. Because the TV show we're making is Bill and the cutest panda.
I can't stay here. I can't stay here.
Are you saying we shouldn't be here?
This is not legal anywhere.
I never do anything legal.
He said.
I never do anything legal.
So everything you've done is illegal.
Shuffleboard in the streets is great.
You can't do that here. Hey now, your move. This is jaywalking. This is causing.
Just play.
I've never played shuffleboard.
What? You've never played shuffleboard and you've been a part of this grand city for 15 years? 15 years of service, providing service to the community of Newark, New Jersey. Hometown of shuffleboard.
I played on shuffleboards, not in the streets.
Oh, look who's too good for the streets. That was okay. You didn't get any points. Watch and learn. 3,000 points. I don't even need to make markings. I can see the triangle in my head. Oh, you beat me. Beginner's luck.
Beginner's luck.
And that was that story. I'm not very good at telling stories. It was a little more exciting.
We have to go. We gotta go. We gotta go. We have to go.
Fine, we'll go! To the TV station!
Such a good teacher.
Riding a horse is not all that hard.
It's kind of hard when you can't see where you're going.
So taking your mind off of the beautiful things.
See any tears?
No tears yet. You're sweating a ton though.
Hot.
You don't need to sweat. How sweat is made?
Don't tell me how it's made.
You know how sweat is made?
Yes. Glands.
Glands. Glands. They're glands in your earlobes. The earlobes send pulses through the head, into the cranium, down the spinal cord, into the coccyx.
Everything doesn't go to the coccyx.
Everything goes through the coccyx. Everything goes through the... Everything goes through the coccyx. Everything goes through the coccyx. It is the center force of the body.
Everything in psychosis. Everything?
Everything. You think of something, I'll show you how it goes through the coccyx.
This rabbit?
This rabbit goes through the coccyx because the optical fibers of it emit from the library rabbit. It's a specific kind of rabbit. Goes through the ocular glands, into temple glands, down through the throat, into the heart, across the sternum, down to the stomach, back to the left shoulder, across to the spinal blade, down to the coccyx. And what does it do in the coccyx?
Friction.
Thank you so much for spending your Thursday night with us. We love and appreciate you, and thanks for supporting local art in your community. We're Station Theater. If you guys want to hit us up on Facebook or Twitter or our website or in real life, because we're here right now, we can do that. When we all go party right now!
Yeah!